Is crypto dead, or is Bitcoin going to actually hit 100K this cycle? The truth to that answer is unfortunately something nobody wants to talk about. If you do not vote for Donald Trump in these elections, crypto is not going to do well. Here's why.
It has to be about a goal of saying everybody should end up in the same place. And since we didn't start in the same place, some folks might need more. Equitable distribution. Giving resources based on equity, understanding that we fight for equality, but we also need to fight for equity, understanding not everyone starts out at the same place. So there's a big difference between equality and equity. Equality suggests often everybody should get the same thing. Well, that often assumes everybody started out in the same place, as opposed to equity, which is everyone should end up in the same place.
That is the definition of communism. You need to remove your emotions from that at this point. You're going to see me banter back and forth politically because it's fun. I love to do it. I love to speak my opinion because I think there's a lot of dumb policies from both the left and the right. But the reality of the situation in crypto right now, guys, is if these individuals are elected, I'm specifically talking about Walz and Harris, they're going to be more for a central bank digital currency. They're going to want to regulate the hell out of altcoins and crypto. Bitcoin might survive, but you guys got to remember, Harris is the one that was backing, of course, the legislation that wanted to tax Bitcoin miners by an extra 30 to 40%. That would push miners outside the United States. They actually don't even understand Bitcoin mining and the clean aspects of it, where you can reduce greenhouse emission and carbon emissions. The same people that established the Inflation Reduction Act that the left so loves, they love to prop it up. It is the best thing ever. Yeah, did you guys know that in that same exact bill, they allocated tens of millions of acres to, of course, government leasing for more oil production and fracking in the United States? This allowed for the progression of the Appalachian pipeline. Of course, we saw the Willow Project. We saw more advancements than ever in carbon emissions after the reduction. And inflation hasn't even reduced. It's disinflated. There's a difference between deflation and disinflation. So pull your head out of where it is and just realize the reality of this situation. Communism is not going to be pro-crypto. They are going to want to establish an central bank digital currency. They're going to want to regulate the heck out of the on and off ramps for, of course, your stable coins and the decentralization. Even though I believe that it's a giant masquerade, it's a giant buzzword, whatever little freedom we have left in crypto is going to be demolished. And yes, Bitcoin and crypto will survive no matter what. But what I'm saying is that it might take a lot longer for you to actually see your bags get back to where they were when you bought them at all-time highs.
Now, quick shout out to our sponsors over at Houdini Swap, where you can trade any of your favorite cryptos, for example, XRP, into any other chain or blockchain out there like Solana, BNB to your favorite meme coin. So if you're trying to buy a meme coin on Solana, but you only have MetaMask and don't have a Phantom wallet, you can use Houdini Swap. This is by far the best tool to swap your crypto.